for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
He looks geared up and ready to go tonight.
And approaching the ring, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
Heading to the ring now is Brock Lesnar.
Oh, man, just to look at Brock Lesnar is frightening.
I don't know, Michael. It's a pick 'em. I wouldn't be surprised by any outcome here in this match.
And here we go in this anything goes match.
This one could be the match of the night.
Brock Lesnar going to work now.
And he gets leveled.
There's not a lot of cushion for your face. As you can see, everything hurts.
No kidding, it's hurting me. It's going to take a lot to change the tide of this one.
What do you think about Brock Lesnar?
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. We're going to find out a lot here tonight. Head to head, no excuses. Let's get it on.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
These competitors will always be looking to unleash their finishing maneuver, and when that happens, the complexion of the match can change in a heartbeat.
You're right about that. The entire match can end in a heartbeat if somebody hits their big move.
Makes the cover. And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
You need to park a truck on top of Brock to keep him down. Oh, out of nowhere.
At this point, you think he'd have that move well scouted. Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down. Brock Lesnar has gone on record saying he's not a superstar, he's not a role model, he's a destroyer. Brock Lesnar is the most focused predator this business has ever seen. When the beast incarnate sets his sights on an individual, bad things are on the horizon for that person. Very bad things.
Oh, you're right about that, Michael. When it comes to Brock Lesnar, I don't know if the WWE has ever had a more brutal destroyer. I mean, let's face it, Brock's one of the few individuals that doesn't have to say much on the microphone. You can look into his eyes or see how he massacres people in the ring to get an idea of just what I'm talking about.
When it comes to Brock Lesnar, he is a destroyer, and just the sight of him causes superstars to reconsider their career options. Lesnar is merciless and takes extreme pleasure in decimating an opponent, no matter who it is. We're looking at complete domination here. We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be?
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. Brock Lesnar is merciless, Michael. And you're right, he loves nothing more than to rip his opponents apart. I mean, Lesnar can do it with pure power moves, crippling submission holds, or, of course, his unbelievable F5. Brock Lesnar is a destroyer like no other.
Once again, this is a no disqualification match. Chairs, tables, ladders, everything is legal in this contest.
Yeah, which makes this match extremely dangerous.
It's the German suplex. The end is near.
Right about that.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
You know, in the past few years, I think we've seen more serious injury caused by Brock Lesnar's Kimura than by any other finisher in WWE. In fact, I don't know if calling it a finisher is adequate. It's more like a mutilator. Just ask Mark Henry or even Triple H.
Another vicious shot with that foreign object. Good Lord, he's just hell-bent on maiming his opponent.
What an attack. The animosity levels of this match just continue to rise. Make no mistake about it. This is a war. This is an all-out war.
He's in full-on attack mode now. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal. Ow! Ooh.
Direct hit. I don't know if you can get back on.
Well, that's it. Oh, they have the steps again. Oh, my God.
Man, that's gotta hurt. This is the kind of all-out battle that can end up anywhere, and the idea is to do whatever you need to win.
And he dodges that one.
Wearing down the opposition here.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. Oh, man. He landed right on his neck from that German suplex.
Not going to win many matches with that move.
Whoa! Whoa!
Oh my, great move by Babos.
Yeah, this might be it, Cole.
These are great competitors, great, tremendous gladiators here in WWE.
Some of the best superstars that WWE have to offer.
Now that is just dangerous.
No kidding.
When you talk about cities rich in wrestling tradition, you must have this great city, St. Louis, as part of that conversation.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here. Oh, Lesnar isn't going to like this.
That landed perfectly.
Well, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of...
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
When he gets going like this, there are few better. Well, that steel chair has done the damage.
Oh, look out. All right, now that's what I'm talking about. This just became my kind of fight. I like it when things get down and dirty in there.
Who can ever forget the embarrassing events of 1994 when the entire team of Shawn Michaels, Diesel, Jeff Jarrett, Owen Hart, and Jim Neidhart were eliminated all at the same time?
He's in big trouble.
Going with a suplex, belly to back. Ouch.
That didn't feel good. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Again, these superstars are bound to absolutely no rules here in this disqualification match.
You know what, Cole? It's like the Wild West all over again. Oh, this is not going to be good.
Look out! Oh, what the?
I know this is the PT broadcast, but what the hell is going on here?
Will he be victorious?
I think this is it.
And the shoulder's up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters. I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Oh, man!
That's it.
Did you hear that?
I'm just glad I didn't feel it.
Another shot for good measure. This is when you know you'll pull out anything you need in order to put away your opponent for good.
The shoulders are down.
1, 2, 3. Suffice to say,
There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
They mesmerized the WWE Universe in that match. Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. The whole match was highlighted. There was no love lost in that match. And look at the impact in these highlights.
Here's your winner, Bad Attitude, Don Bubbles.
Huge victory here in one-on-one action.
wow.
Please join me in welcoming my guest tonight. Let's talk about what happened out there tonight. It feels like the Authority is very displeased with you. What are your thoughts on that?
You know, I'm going to try and fix that. I'm going to come out more aggressive, more vicious. And you know who I'm going after? Anyone that is against the Authority. You better watch out.
You were voted as a top 10 favorite superstar by the WWE Universe. Care to share some words about that?
It's an honor to be recognized by the WWE Universe. I do this for them and no one else. They keep cheering for me, and I'm gonna take them to the top with me. That's how this goes.
There you have it. Back to you, Cole.